Hi, my name is Phuc, and today I will present my research on Netflix knowledge management system. We will look at the knowledge management problem and my proposed solution. Yep. Just had a quick review. The part A, I analyzed the Netflix knowledge management using BTOPP framework, and part B, I proposed three solutions with the data to back them up. The Netflix is great with the data, but bad with the knowledge, especially cultural knowledge. Like you see, the Netflix is huge. Look at this number, the 360 million subscriber, 190 country. People watch it to 3 hours per day, and Netflix process 1 billion hour of viewing data every week. But here is the problem. They collect a ton of the data, but they are losing the valuable knowledge. When a content creator leave, they will run out the knowledge. And when they enter a new country, they make the same mistake again. For the next one, I found the three complex problem, and let me explain each one simply. The first, content intelligence problem. Netflix does know which show will work in the different cultural, no clear formula, and they are just they guessing. And the second, the algorithm knowledge paradox. That is too good, but they only recommend what you already like, and you are stuck in the bubble, like no discovery of the new content. And finally, global local knowledge translation. They operate in 190 countries, but can't transfer knowledge between them. Korea makes the Squid Game the huge success, but that knowledge doesn't have the India or team or Brazil team. And this problem cost the Netflix million in the fail of the content. And now, ethics and privacy. This is the important part. The data privacy. Netflix collects your viewing habit, who own this data, and can they use this without asking? And what about GDPR in the Europe? On the right side, knowledge ownership. When a creator shares the expertise and who's own it, Netflix or the creator. My solution is must address this issue. We can't just grab the data and knowledge without the permission. And ACS code of ethics require up to protect stakeholder right. And that's what I did. And basic and explicit knowledge on the left side, explicit knowledge. Netflix is excellent here. The viewing data metric report or the document. On the right side, tacit knowledge. Netflix is terrible here. Creative intuition, cultural understanding, relationship skill, and all in the people head. When the people leave, this tacit knowledge disappear. And my solution is convert tacit to explicit, capture it, document it, and share it. And that's what the next slide will show. I use the BTOPP framework to analyze Netflix. And in here we had benefit, tool, organization, people, process. And for the benefit, they measure the subscriber and the money well, but they don't measure the knowledge value. The tool, great data tool, but poor knowledge sharing tool. Organization, they freedom and responsibility. Culture is great for the innovation, but it create silo. The team don't share. The people highly the people and highly skilled staff, but no mentorship program, no knowledge transfer. And for the last process, data driven process, are strong, but they don't capture why decisions were made. Strong on data, but weak on knowledge, and this must change. And my solution follow the Darky three-step model. Step one, capture, collect knowledge through the interview, debrief, and automate the system. For the step two, share, put it in the central platform everyone can access, real-time, mobile friendly. For the step three, apply, use for the decision, track if it works, just and improve it. And next, here's my main solution, the cultural intelligence hub. Think of it as the Netflix cultural brand. We had the I had the four paths. One, regional knowledge repository, database of what work in each cultural. And two, expert network, connect the people who had the cultural knowledge with the people who need it. And three, cultural analyze dashboard, combine the viewing data with the cultural insight. And four, learning the model. This means training and case study. And the result, the 15 to 20% better content success and 30% fewer failure in the new market, 40% faster decision. And this solves the content intelligence problem I mentioned earlier. The next part, how does the knowledge flow is using SECI model. Tasik to Tasik, it's with the people shared story. For example, Korean team video call with the Middle East team about the Squid Game success. And Tasik to explicit, we interview them, document this knowledge. Now it's written down. Ex- explicit to explicit, we mix the viewing data with the cultural report, create the comprehensive analysis. And the last, explicit to tasting. New staff read the case study, they learn, it becomes then the intuition. It's the cycle, like knowledge keep the flowing and growing. For the next, the three recommendation. The first one, cultural intelligence platform, $8 to $10 million, and systematic cultural knowledge capture. Recommendation two, creator knowledge capture system. It should be 5 to 6 million. Save the creatives expertise before the people leave. Recommendation three, ethical AI governance. It should privacy, transparency, bias the prevention. The total investments, it should be 18 to 21 million over 18 months. All these include the strong ethical safe what? Like the privacy by design, voluntary participation, clear the attribution. Like you see, the data analyze system metric. The system metrics that the platform uses to grow steadily by month 18. We had a 650 active user. That's adoption. And 6,000 per month people are actually using it. 22 minutes. They are not just browsing, they are learning. And this shows the platform provide real value, not just another system people ignore. And the outcome metric, the content success rate goes from 42% to 58%. That's 16% point improvement. Failure rate dropped from 35% to 22%, fewer expensive mistakes, content ROI increased from 9 to 2.1 is to 2.7 is better return on investment. Subscriber certification up from 7.2 to 8.1, happier customer. And the most important is knowledge retention, jump from 15 to 7 to 72%. That you see. That's mean when someone leave, we keep the 72% of the knowledge instead of losing 85%. This is the huge value. For the next ICT solution, for the quick overview, the cloud knowledge base, cloud infrastructure on AWS, scalable, AI for extracting knowledge from interview, co- collaboration tool is Slack video conferencing, and analytic dashboard with the Tableau. And the key integration, this connect to existing Netflix system, not a separate platform. It's work with the current tool, not against them. Yes. For the implementation roadmap, it's 18-month rollout and had a three phase. Month 1 to 6, the foundation, we build the governance, set up the ethic framework, create technical infrastructure. This is critical. Get the foundation right. And the phase 2, month 7 to 12, this is pilot phase. Test in 3 markets, train 500 staff, and collect the feedback, and we will fix the problem. Phase 3, month 13 to 18, this scale, roll out the globally to our 190 countries, full integration, achieve our target. And why this order? The ethic first, then the pilot, then the scale, and we will reduce the risk. The ethical complexity. For the left side, the data privacy measure, the data privacy end-to-end encryption, roles-based asset, audit the log, and GDPR and TCPR compliant. For the right side, knowledge governance, clear attribution, IP protection, voluntary only, and creator autonomy. And this one show the result, the zero privacy incident. The stakeholder trust go from 6.8 and 8.2. This follow the ACS code of ethics, and we protect the people, not just accept the value. For the next one, investment and ROI. The total investment is 18 to $21 billion over 18 months, like I said before. And ROI, 285% within 24 months. That means for every dollar investment, the Netflix get back about $2.85. The content success improve the 38% knowledge retention up 380%. For the hard benefit, less waste, the faster market entry safe segment, better content ROI. For the soft benefit, the competitive advantage. Competitor cannot copy better decision and stakeholder satisfaction. For the next one, critical success factor at the fighting. The first one is leadership. Commitment, the executive must support this, no half measure, and cultural adoption. People must want to share the knowledge, need the incentive, technical integration. This means must work with the existing system seamlessly. The next thing, continue measurement. This means track the metric, improve constantly. And the last one, ethical vigilance, never stop monitoring privacy and bias. And all five must happen, but we miss one, the project will fail. For the next slide, soon according complexity. And why is this a complex problem? The Seoul Accord has three criteria. The first one is no obvious solution. You can't just Google how to make Netflix cultural knowledge. No blueprint exit. For the next, driver, stakeholder, creator, manager, data scientist, lawyer, scriber, everyone want the different thing. For the last, define the requirement. Success mean different thing in Korea and Brazil or some countries, another some different country. And my solution is systematic framework that's also flexible, structure with the adaptability. We go to the next one. Key takeaway. I have the four key points to remember. The first one is problem. Netflix can capture basic cultural knowledge system systematic, systematically. And about the solution, cultural intelligence hub using the SECI and NAQ model. About the impact, 15 to 20% better content performance and 70 knowledge retention. And the last thing, ethic, privacy by design throughout, not bold or on later. The big idea, the knowledge management create the advantage that money and algorithm alone cannot. And recommendation summary, the cultural intelligence platform, the 8 to 10 million, 38% better content success, creator knowledge capture, 5 to 6 million, 70% knowledge retention, ethical AI governance, 5 million, and zero privacy incident. And this one, sequential implementation, start with the ethic, then the cultural intelligence, then the creator capture with the foundation first. About the conclusion, let me address them quickly and how to measure the cultural knowledge quality. For dimension, accuracy, usefulness, competency, and sharing. One this slow thing down, no, actually speak up decision by 40%. Knowledge holding, the insensitive system contribution link to the performance review, competitive leak, roles-based asset, and security control. And Netflix can make the better content decision, reduce the market risk, and serve the global audience more effectively while maintain the higher ethical standard. Yep. And thank you for your attention. And that's all about my presentation. And thank you for your listening. Thank you so much.